here we are. Hello, hello. Got minnows out today, and I got some. What's up? Not a big thing. I might put a float on. I want my worm too. On that one. Alright, we'll just replace that. I might throw a float on just to try to help from the snags. Let's get you guys angled the right way. There we go. And then let's do this. It's nice. It's cold, but it's nice. It is nice out, but it is cold out. So I have a float right here. Put a float on. It's not too deep here, so something like that. There's a float. That'll work. We're just throwing redworms right now. I also have some minnows, so throw some minnows too. It's a nice day out. Nice day out, just a little cold. We're up here in the mountains again. Throw that out there. Get the old gloves back on, quick. Last time I just threw minnows when I was here, so I'm going to give redworms a go too. We're gonna move around a little bit today. We're definitely gonna move around a little bit today. Gonna do. We're gonna start moving down. We're gonna move down the creek as it goes. Oh yeah, yeah. I figured. Hopefully, you don't get any more crazy ass snow. I'm going to try the minnows too here before I go. Got skunked on the minnows last time, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if there's any rainbows here or browns. I wouldn't mind a lot. This area, I mean, it's such a pretty area, so hopefully this cut is pretty good. Also want to try, I'm going to walk down after a while. So we're going to pass up that way, up. We're going to go to the other side after we leave this country. did get float help in the audio too, so that's good. We are going to be covering. We're going to be covering a little distance today. That was the plan. That's the plan. Gonna go fish a little bit, take a ride, fish a little bit, take a ride, fish a little bit. There you go. Fish a little bit, take a ride, and just hit some new spots today. That's my goal. Hit some spots today. And actually, one of the spots that I'm excited to hit is, well, last time we were fishing up this way, there's a deep section of a dam. I'm sorry, I just saw the comment come up and disappear. There's a deep section of a dam where I found out I could fish. So I'm definitely looking forward to throwing some stuff in that deep hole on the other side of the dam and seeing what may be lurking in the depths, in the deep depths. Buddy. These gloves are working out again. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Yeah, Any Fins is live, so I can understand that. But I wanted to get out today, so I kind of wanted to verify to myself also that there's nothing, anything that is interested in what I have in this hole. As I said too, because we were back here, we were here 3 weeks ago or something, and throwing minnows. So the next step for Browns is really worms. So just chucking some worms out and seeing if we can get some action doing this too. But it's a really pretty area, so that's nice. That's just a up a little further, it's still pretty frozen. Hey Phoenix. Hello Nikki and David, what's up? Oh, is Danny in here too? I wanted to come back and give this one a try. I am excited. I almost stopped and just started at the other side of the dam, but I didn't want to ignore this section, so I wanted to come up here and hit it. There's some bridges and stuff up that way, but they're all frozen over. It gets kind of thin, deep but thin, and it's frozen over. I said I wanted to hit this. I wanted to hit this little area first, just because I didn't want to forget it. I was up here before, so I wanted to give worms a try a little bit just to see if I could get anything from up here. But honestly, this is just. This might. I don't know if this gets fished a lot. I don't really know. I'm sure it does. But I thought maybe there'd be some brown sticking in here, sticking under there. But this one's not. This one's not showing any signs of promise right now. So I think we're gonna, instead of wasting more time here, I think we are gonna go. I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I hit this quick. But I think we are gonna go up to the dam. I think we're gonna go up to the dam. Pretty big catch. Can't do this with gloves on, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's hard. This time of year is hard. I need to trim this off too. It's in one of these pockets. Last time I was at the river, I thought I lost my leather. Thankfully, I just put it in the bag with some of the new stuff I bought. $25 today, not too bad. It just feels a little bit more damp than it has been. We had two days here recently where it was in the 40s. Both days I was working, but it was in the 40s. What's up, Outfish? Break this up one more time. Get the gloves back on. I do have a bunch of minnows I brought with me too. I've been refilling the water and feeding them and stuff, so they're still good. So I'm going to try those at the dam. I'm not going to waste time and try them now. I'm going to try them at the dam. But I wanted to throw at least one more out. Before we call it the day. Now we're going to move up to the dam. It's pretty big here in a bit. We're going to climb this damn hill. Drags are loose. Okay. Get the worms. You guys are going to take a walk with me. I'll swing you around so you don't like to stare at my face. There you go. Thank you, long legs. Long legs help. So here's the other side of this culvert. Is you can see there's a big cement bit that shot that way. So I don't know if this was an old lock. I don't know if it's a lock or anything, but it looks definitely, I don't know, it looks interesting. I don't know what it would have been here. At first I thought it was a dam, which it could have been. And that cement bit runs all the way down there. So it could have been a kind of a dam. I don't know. Pretty interesting though. Yeah. I just wanted to come back and hit this with some worms to see if there'd be anything else in there. Nothing I could see. There was a couple old generator dams around here. It's not very popular. Penn's Cave used to, all the lights in Penn's Cave over in Center Hall. That's one of the big boat tours you can take through the cave systems over there. And all the lights and stuff used to be ran on a hydro generator. And they still actually have the motor and the generator and stuff there where you can look at it. You can see it. I gotta clean this truck out. Truck's getting dirty. Truck is getting dirty. It needs cleaned out because it needs to get ready for camping here in a month or two. Next month, I guess. Try to do a March camp. See how the weather is and see if Ryan wants to go out with me and do a March camp. The only thing that sucks about March camping is you still have to find a state park that's open in March. Certain ones, they basically close. A lot of them close in December and then don't open back up until like trout season in April. So March is hard. Old Bull's open all year round. Oh, excuse me. Shitting down in the car. Of course, you forgot your keys. You can't do that with gloves on. Okay, so we're gonna go and then check out the dam. Let's go do fish the dam. I think I'm interested to take the float off and throw some minnows in the dam too. Well, I gotta take the blues tools off. No blues tools. Take off the blues tools. Back on the TV. Alright. Let's see. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to fish. Let's see, there is I'll swing this thing around. Swing the truck around in the woods without smashing into stuff. There's a road that comes out here, but it goes a different direction. I'm trying to go back to whence I came. Okay, that's called neutral. There we go. Here it is. Let's go. Driving in the woods. So there's the creek over there. That's the creek side. It's a good place to go mushroom hunting in the... What's up, Cindy? And Travis. And Justin. Oh, hold on, Justin. Let me see about... Oh. There you go, Justin. That way you can connect with people. Make sure you comment on one of my shorts or videos that I just posted, and then I'll make sure I'm subbed to you too. I'm gonna make sure that we're subbed to everybody and help each other grow, you know. But that culvert was, I don't know, it looked so cool that I just figured there'd be some nice big browns in there, but no luck again. I've never seen anybody in this house, ever. Maybe 20 years I did, 20 years ago, but not anytime soon. All right, ooh. And here's the connection for the road again. Sorry, I have a very dirty windshield. Excellent. Here we go. The dam's not very far away either. Oh boy. Marge is screaming at me. Yep. Okay, Marge. There you go. Alright. She doesn't like it when I do that. Okay. So, here we go. Back on the train, yeah. This section looks pretty nice. It's wide open. It's shallow, but good for fly fishing. Sometimes shallow is better to, get soaked. I do have waders I need to try on, and I do have a fly rod in the back of this truck. So I'm planning on utilizing it this year. So there's some deep holes I can see from here. We just passed the dam. And I can see from here that there's some deep holes. So I wonder what's sitting in them holes. This is the outskirts of Benton, PA. Very nice little village. No towns. We only have one town in Pennsylvania, and that's Bloomsburg. It's the only registered town in Pennsylvania. I think it has something to do with the system of government, local system of government it has. And Bloomsburg is the only one with that type of government, so it is the only town in Pennsylvania. There's another side of something. A lot of old structures, a lot of old ruins and stuff. When you drive around here, you find a lot of history, which is cool. The only thing that does suck a little bit is it's hard to find a lot of backstory on some of this history. Do not block this roadway, driveway, cattleway. Do not block that one, I'm assuming, because there's a log in front of this one. A giant log. A big old giant log, so I'll just block the log, and I won't block that. And everybody will be happy. Okay. So we're here. We are here. And here is the dam. You can see it on your screen. There you go. There's the dam. And here's Weez Goes. Take the keys out. I don't know why I take the keys out. Honestly, this countryside in Pennsylvania is pretty awesome. I normally never take the keys out of my truck, but for some reason I'm doing it. Maybe because I'm on live stream and I'm trying to, promote good habits. Yeah. There you go. Buckle up. Take your keys out of your truck. All those things. There we go. I don't know why. I cleaned this it looks cleaner on camera, but I just cleaned this and it's already filthy again. Okay. Okay, there's that. Here. There's the rod. I got lots of rods back there, but Just grab the long cast. Gonna hit the river a few other places talking to my dad too, so see if I can get him out on some of the fishing adventures here when it gets a little bit nicer outside. Okay, let's see what this looks like as far as getting down to it. Doesn't look too shabby. Looks like it's got a nice way to get down. I'm gonna head right to these trees. Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright. Like I said, this looks like a nice fly fishing open section here too. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Up and over. Here we go. And one kid that had a late appointment, I'm gonna kick kid up another kid early. So in between, we fish. I'll put you on this. All right. So that's nice and clean and clear water for sure. Looks pretty good. So the dam's here, and I think I'm going to rig up. I think my worm's already frozen, but we'll throw it quick. Why not? Let's come over here. We'll throw it quick, see what happens. It's already on the hook, so jump over here. Okay. Put you guys down for a second. Stay. There we go. I doubt. You gotta have it set up in shallow water. Real deeper. That float might not be doing me any favors. I'm gonna move that float up a bit. I think it's a little bit too. I have it set up for shallow water, so it needs to get moved up a bit. It looks good in the water though. I can really see it. Try it again. We're catching a fish today, damn it. I don't don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to say that. We're catching a fish today, damn it. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm saying. I gotta throw a minnow on too in a second. This does look like a nice spot for a big old trout to live in, though. Here now. What's this? Ice baby. Ice baby. I should start checking for ice before I cast. Better. They're telling me I need to work. I'm doing it. I'm going to throw a minnow on. I want to see. See what happens. See what happens. Alright, trying. We are trying. Also got to get you straightened out. I think it's one of those things, just because it looks great doesn't mean there's it doesn't mean there's fish in it, you know? It's kind of like the same place I was just at. Like, it looks fantastic, but we didn't catch anything, you know? But I'm trying a few spots today, so I'm not just gonna poo-poo anything. I'm gonna give it a chance. Even when the wind takes my thing completely the wrong direction. We're not gonna figure out if we can catch anything unless we're out here trying. So I'm out here trying, and that's good enough for me. I did kick the water, and it splashed all over my boots and legs. So I can tell you the water's cold, but I'm glad I have waterproof boots on. Yeah, it looks nice though. I'm just watching that float, hoping it's going to go down. It's actually under that foam right now. Not a lot of people fish in the. Not a lot of people actually fish in the winter, and I think I can understand why. It's kind of miserable, but I like it. I enjoy it. I think if you catch a fish when it's really like this outside, you kind of earned it. Right in. What do you think, guys? I'm hoping, if anything, it just if there's anything down in there, it just sees it so much it gets annoyed and just bites the damn thing. I don't know. It's got some nice holes in it. I got 4 feet of line past that float, so it should be able to make it to where it needs to go. I fished the other side last time. I didn't fish this side, but didn't seem to see anything last time I was here. Up and down this river, this creek section though, my dad's pulled 2-foot trout out. You know what I mean? Like, he's really good at trout fishing. So. Well, I was going to say, the love of fishing did not skip a generation, but maybe just the ability to fish skipped a generation. There's a lot of current over there. A lot of current. Come on, buddy. Split off, out my pocket. You come over here, you weirdo. I know, bro, right? Just threw it without the float. Take the float off, see what happens, see what we can dredge up, hopefully. A lot of current over there though too, so. Sure about a bucket we can sitting on these stones. Really pretty on the camera though, I could say. That looks nice. Definitely looks nice. Two, 12 likes, thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got going on. Kind of do like the float. Only because it helps you figure out where the hell you are. And that's what I was. Oh. As soon as you take the float off and start losing stuff, I'm going to be right back. snagged and I lost the minnow, so I just got a new one on quick and I'm just going to see what's going on. The only thing I don't like about without using a float is you notice it just gets snagged a lot easier. My concept though is if there's browns in here, any kind of big brown, it'll eat a minnow. We won't have any problem doing that. Just casting up, just letting it come back at me. Nothing too crazy. Don't see why. I don't know if they do or not. I'm assuming they do. I don't see why a big rainbow wouldn't eat a minnow either. But I know browns love them. I'm happy I got a chance to at least fish this though. It looks fantastic. I'm just a little surprised that there isn't anything in here that's interested in what I'm throwing anyway. This is only the second stop. We got more stops to go, so we're going to go to a new spot after this. And like I said, I'm hitting this, I'm up north now, and I'm running this, I'm going to run the creeks. Oh, what the hell is that? That must have been a snag. Damn it. That felt good. That felt awesome, but I think it was a snag. Like I said, I'm up north, and I'm running this system south, so I got more stops to go. So. Fishing is definitely not anywhere near over yet. That's that snag. Yeah, that broke off. Yeah, that tells me it's time to give the dam a break. A break. Dam. Yep. Dam break. Dam. So we're gonna say au revoir to the dam. Before I go though, I'm gonna let you guys look at the dam while I hook back up. The ice right here. Nice section. I don't mind. I mean, I probably could throw some stuff through here quick too. Put a worm back on. Throw it through here, see what happens. Why not? We're not in a rush. We're not in a hurry, so. You can't catch fish by not fishing. So let's see what we can do. I knew that was going to have a snag though. That sucks. Little guy. How's everybody doing today? I took a little, I had some parental stuff I had to do today, so took a day off, took a little vacation day. Wanted to hang out with the girls. And they're at school now, so get to go fishing for a little bit. Oh, I can't find my finger. Got it wet. Just setting this up quick. Damn pretty though. Damn pretty. I decided to treat myself today. I got one of those kind of like locally made Easter eggs. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get myself a peanut butter egg. That's fine. Plus it helps them and blah 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 and gets you a treat. Well, I didn't see the price of them at first, but they were like $2.79, $2.30 of Easter egg. Like, or peanut butter egg. I was like, are you freaking serious? That's why I don't buy, I'm not really in the mood for buying candy anymore. It's just too expensive. It's not good for you and it's too expensive. So at least they're kind of helping me beat the candy habit by just being ridiculously expensive. It's crazy. I understand that I think everything should be the same price it was in 1990. I get it. But I had a thing of split shot. No, of course I would not bring the book. Oh, what do we got in the house now? What's going on? Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What you got for us? Okay, throw this on. Yeah, throw this on. Almost ready. Got another double hook angling jig head right there. We're going to use that today at some point in time. Back going. Right, I'm going to throw a worm on and I'll get you guys turned around in a second. Just giving you something pretty to look at while I get this all set up. Cast out. I think you'll be charged enough to get you unhooked. The joys of working with cameras, you know, and tripods and all the good stuff. Trying to get you guys set up. Get you guys set up. There we go. Hey, there you are. Probably be easier to reach it from the other side, but unfortunately, Can't get out too far. It's not a bad area. It's pretty nice overall. I'm sure like during when they about another month and a half, they're gonna stock this. This thing will be loaded with trout. I think first the trout officially around here is I think April. I think April 8th is the first day of trout in Pennsylvania. It's pretty shallow. Wanted to give you a chance to actually see me fishing. I'm a little bummed out about the dam not bringing anything to the forefront. But the next place is going to be that's called ice breaking. That's the noise of ice breaking. Yeah, because I'm on the ice right now. The next place is going to be maybe 15 minutes. So it's going to be a little bit of a drive. We'll do a little bit of a drive to get down to the next spot. Unless I can figure out how to get under that bridge. Not sure. Because bridges are always cool to fish under, I think. Every time you see like an underpass bridge, it's like always cool to try that out. What's that? Is that me? Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, that looks like I'm looking forward to hitting some ponds and stuff sometime too. I like pond fishing. And I thought it would be fun to do a little to kind of shake the rust off too. Something like that. What the heck? Do a little pond fly fishing for panfish. Just thought of another spot too on the way down we can hit as well. I don't mind saying a town name or something like that. I guess I shouldn't. I don't know, it's one of those ones that don't blow out your spot. But none of these are my spots. I mean, like, these are all new for me, really. If I fished a lot of these, it was my dad. This was my dad when I was a kid. You know, and these are all well-stocked areas. So it's like not really a spot. Everybody's fishing, you know. Yeah, I don't know how people can say it's their spot if they don't own the property or whatever. That's what I was saying that. But if it's around here, if it's open to the public, everybody hits it. If you fish, you hit it. It's just one of those things. The other thing is like around here especially during trout season, I don't even go. I'm not even going to go anywhere near the street of trout. There are so many people. That's not my thing. Way too many people for me. Big old chunk broke off over there. Yeah, I just threw it down that way. I figured I'd give it a go, see if there might be something. The stream is on the other side of the bank. We fished over there about 3 weeks ago. Well, about 3 weeks ago or whatever, we did a little fishing over there. I'm all rigged up for the next spot. It's great. All I have to do is get out of the truck and go. All rigged up for the next spot. Now we're going to go to the next spot. Like I said, we're going to hit a bunch of places today, so we're gonna do a bunch of little creek hits today. But every time you gotta put the tripod away and bring it back up. Every time. Alright. Well, at least I'm happy I don't take a lot of stuff with me, so it's pretty easy to throw it right back in. I gotta get more smaller hooks and stuff. I don't usually, growing up anyway, I was never really a trout fisherman. I was more like largemouth. Panfish, largemouth, I usually went for them mostly. I was a big fan of ponds. Growing up, I liked pond fishing a lot. But as you get older, with many things, you, I don't know if you say you get more refined or if you, certain things just seem more intriguing. And then I got more into trout fishing. So, here's the last shot of the pond, or the dam. I will be back. I will be back. Yep. Sun feels good. Sun feels real nice. There's a bar over that way, right after the junction over there. Ryan and I popped in there. It was used to be called the Inn Under, but they remodeled it. It's a real nice place now. It's really nice. And their menu looked good, so I'll have to go back there and eat. Wind's a little cold in my hands. Just walking. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see some mushies too. Oh, look at that. Sorry if I'm huffing and puffing. I don't think I'm doing too bad. I'm losing weight, so that's good. Let's see. Let's see what mushies these are. Oh, interesting. This is random shelf mushroom. I'm not sure. They're polypores. I'm not sure what kind of ones they are. Probably not very. This is a conifer, so it's not good. Definitely won't be anything you want to eat, but interesting. I'll have to check that out. Sometimes they have these little things, they call them like white cheese fungus and stuff. They're a little bit of a shelf mushroom that looks a little odd, like that. Let's see. Blue cheese or something. Let's see. Just getting me down. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. 15 likes, thank you. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but some days are going to be better than than others. So, and depending on what type of fishing I'm doing, if the fish are on, if they're off, I mean, all that stuff kind of goes into how the stream is going to go, or how you can set up the camera, or how much you can interact with people and stuff. Sometimes, like catfishing, I notice is pretty much the best way to fish and constantly interact. You know, you can get skunked down again doing that, but definitely gives you a lot of time to just focus on the chat, you know, because I like the community, so I don't want to just set up the camera and fish and not talk to you guys, or not see who's in and shout you out and stuff. So there's another piece of rubble there, like an old foundation of something. I wonder if there's a bunch of old mills and stuff maybe too around here. So this is private property, obviously. So that's private. They just had a fire here. I really wish I would have saw somebody. There's a pull-off right here. That is a pull-off. That is a monument. That's a dog, and I don't want to take anybody's dog off. There's the bridge. Yeah, I don't want a dog barking the whole time, and I don't want to bother the owners by making their dog bark at me the whole time, so we might not be doing the bridge. I was hoping. But there's a different bridge I want to go to. So that's at least good. And you get to see a little PA with our driving. Unfortunately, I'm driving away from the mountains, and the mountains is behind me, and that is definitely something worth seeing if you come up this area. But we're going to drive through a little sleepy town that I like very much. Let's see if I can get on the other side. See, there we go. That's better. That's much more butterer. Sleepy town in Pennsylvania. And then I think, it won't be too long, because I just thought about a different spot we can hit, and that's a lot closer, so we don't have to wait so long. Rolling back on the chain. There's one place I'd like to fish, but I don't really know what's going on. The guy, I guess he owns some of the property, and he's putting massive signs along the side of the road that says this is not a public parking and something like that. You don't own the road, dude. It's a little weird. So, but if you get under that bridge, there's a pretty nice bit of current. But I don't want to have to deal with some dickbag just because I park along the side of our road. People make things hard sometimes, you know. People make it harder than things need to be sometimes. Should have got a cup of coffee. Would have went well with the peanut butter egg. But $2.27 for just one peanut butter egg? Damn. I must be old, because I think everything should be $1 or less. So I know I'm old, but it's just those little things that really hit it home. So this is a nice little town, cool antique shops. It had a little bakery, little private bakery that was fun, but nice little places to eat around here. Nice, obviously there's nice creeks in the area, especially when they stock them. Nice, safe, it's a nice, quiet, safe town. Cash only diners, stuff like that. They're always fun. Quiet. If you remember, about 3 weeks ago, we also fished here. We fished on the other side of that dam. We fished there for a little bit. And now we're leaving. Sorry for shaking you all over the place. I don't know if they're doing anything about it, but there was an old distillery here called McHenry's Distillery, and it burnt down almost 100 years ago, probably now. But they're talking about revitalizing that, and they took the old mill at the corner of the town here that we just passed, and I think they're going to make that the new distillery. So that would be fun. Now, obviously they can't make bourbon, but they can make whiskey, because that's all that is, except it's aged in Kentucky, made in Kentucky, aged in Kentucky, that kind of thing. So. But nothing wrong with the old PA whiskey. I drank some of it. Resurgence, I think it has, and Wiggle. It makes it pretty good. Dead Man Walking has white whiskey right now because they just opened, so it's not aged in a barrel yet. You need about 3-8 years of age for good whiskey. But it's always nice to see those shoots of independence in the distilling world and of course the brewing world in general. All right. So there's another creek access that's pretty nice up this way, but like I said, the guy was being a little bit of a crybaby. People parking not even on his property. His house is nowhere near there, but just parking along the road was enough to make him angry, I guess. Let's see, how far is it down from here? Here's a parking area. I don't know, Fish and Boat Commission. Okay. And here is the creek. So, here's the creek. And yep, and here's the big sign. So basically people could just literally just park right here, like nice and easy, right along the side of the road. This is not a public parking zone. Oh wow, but it's just the side of the road, man. I really don't know what his problem is. Not calling him a bad person or anything. I just don't know what the problem is. So we're gonna try to park here, out there, in here, and walk. Take a hike. Take a hike, Diggy. And we'll see if we can get under the bridge. No parking longer than 72 hours. I think we'll be all right. Oh, look, is that a trail? Let's see. There might be a trail. I'm interested in that. I'm always interested in trails. Especially trails that take me to creeks. This was built by the Fisherman Association? Fishing Creek Sportsman Association. So I don't know if that's a hunting trail or... Let's look. I see some footprints. Kind of goes off that way. That's the way it goes to the creek. Let's take a walk. Goes right through this Japanese barberry. That's good. That's a hell of a thing to walk through. I'm glad there's a trail. Let's see if it takes you to the creek. Because I'd rather walk through here than up through the road. Meander this way and that way. Let's see. No real clear-cut direction. Let's go this way. There's the bridge to our right. Oh, it opens up in here, doesn't it? Hey, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even... Hey, what's up? Hey, Miss Justin's in the house. Oh, wait, crocheting. All right. So, we're kind of exploring right now. I know this isn't fishing. This is exploring. But I don't know if they use this for hunting or it's nice and open. I was kind of hoping they have a pretty good cut up spot all the way to the, this is like a deer path to the creek. Yeah, this is feeling very deer pathy. But there's the creek right there. Okay. Rip that out of the way. Ninja. Keep the leg. There is the creek. Boy, shucks. That is a hell of a drop, isn't it? Let's see what's going on. Thunder, Minnow Dunker. Hey, what's up, Minnow Dunkers? Thanks for coming in. There you go. No. What am I doing? Minnow Dunkers. Wait, for the chat. Come on, chat. Work with me. Minnow Dunkers is right there. And you are bammed. Minnow Dunker is a mod now. Bam. And Knuckles in. Hey, sorry I didn't see you, Knuckle. Skeeter, what's up, man? Steele's in the house. Sammy's in the house. Wow. Everybody was in the house. 18 likes, thank you. I don't think I'll be able to get down here. I might have to do the road walk and go down the other side. I hope there's no posted. I hope it's not posted. Because I wouldn't mind getting down to the other side. The other side, close to where we park, is where the current is nice and deep. So it's hard to get there from the opposite side. We will see. But this was an interesting adventure. I'm surprised. Look how open they made this thing. This would probably be 8 feet tall of just chaos. And it's all open. Crazy. And I think I see my truck. Cool. Nice. Alright, so let's walk over to Marge and get our fishing stuff, and then I think we're going to do a road walk. This must be for hunting or something. Archery. I was hoping it had a nice little path right to the creek, but it doesn't look it. Nice parking spot, though. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for everybody joining me on my little mini adventure today. We are nowhere near done fishing. A cold awakening when you get back home. Well, Brazil's probably super hot right now. Because you're gonna get back home before spring hits, aren't you? Oh, I will definitely be fishing more today. These things weren't holding. I don't know if it was a super cold, but they seem to be holding now. Those gas springs, because it dropped on my head 2 or 3 times, and it was not a very good, nice feeling. No, it wasn't. Made me sad inside. Okay, so road walk coming up. Take this. Take this. And this. Do not slip on the ice, because that would suck. Especially carrying all this crap and then slipping. Wouldn't be a good day. Here we go. Now I just have to gracefully jump over this guardrail like a deer. Nailed it. All right. For fuck's sake. Cold. Beautiful, but cold. A bunch of sitting no trespassing signs here, which is good. I really don't think anyone would get super pissed if you're just trying to get to the creek. I don't see any trespassing signs. That's good. Try not to do, I don't want to make sure I'm following all the rules. And not just because I'm on camera, if you know what I mean. Alright, this looks promising. Yeah, this looks like something that people walk down here. Whoa, just shoved my pole right into the ground. What's up, bozo? Alright. Whoa, look at this. Check this out. Huh. I'll have to see about handling this. But look at this pool too. Interesting. Whoa, don't fall, bro. I'm gonna set these minnows. We're not running minnows right now, so I'm gonna set these minnows down right now. Set these minnows down. Set this down. Okay. Now we can maneuver much better. Over here. Okay. Sitting down. Sitting you down. Sitting you down. Wow, awesome. You sit perfectly. Oh, can't chat much? Oh, come on, switch around. Take my finger. There we go. There it is. I think I should be able to turn this too. Let's see if I can. There we go. So this is pretty nice looking. I haven't fished here. I can't even remember. A couple years now. So let's just see what happens. We already have this set up. Throw it in. It's either going to be something or nothing, but we're going to have a good time doing it, right? And if I want to switch over and run a minnow through here, I'll just swing up there. But it's pretty nice and deep through here, so it doesn't mean there's anything here, but at the same time, I'm trying to run these creeks on purpose, so let's try to. That's all right. I want to see what's here. So if there's nothing, there's nothing. If there's something, there's something. Nice yellow here for the backwater. It's pretty deep too, I'm surprised. This section right here is pretty damn deep. Don't really know what we're doing, but it's definitely deep. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking that way. I'm running live bait today. No spinners, nothing like that. I don't know. It just seems like it might be a little bit too cold for spinners. I am looking to see about maybe getting some bass ponds or something like that on camera, on live streams too, like just a pre-recorded episode, but like get some what the heck was that? Get some bass ponds on live streams because they're absolutely fantastic. I love catching bass and panfish. I could do that all day long. Well, I guess technically a bass is a sunfish, technically, still. I'm just trying to run this thing by the rocks just to see if there was something sitting down in there. This is a nice view. Look at that. It's a nice view. That's pretty good. There's the sun and stuff. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm not hitting any snags. Happy about that. Piss people off. I'm just I think a nice live with a fly rod. Is going after panfish would be pretty fun, I think. The only thing that sucks right now is I feel like I'm doing a bad representation of the the fishing in Pennsylvania. Fishing in Pennsylvania is fantastic. I'm just not very good at it apparently. It would appear that the fishing in Pennsylvania sucks. Actually, it's very good. I'm just not very good at it. But I do enjoy doing it quite a bit. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Tons of fun. Anything on the fly rod is absolutely fantastic. I agree. Just using the fly rod in general, it's extremely rewarding to use the fly rod. I work with a guy, there's that. First snag of the day. No, I got it back. Okay. He does the fly rod too. He's a big fly fisherman, and it's kind of funny. It's like, he's like, it's just the hardest way to catch a fish, but it's very rewarding when you do, basically. And I'm like, I agree, 100%. There's ice on the rod. Wait for that. Ice off the rod. Cold in the shadows. Cold in the shadows. I just wanted to kind of run this bridge a little bit just to see if there's anything there I could bump up, but No go, unfortunately. I was hoping there was something sitting under this bridge I could pull out. But we do have another bridge to go to after this, so stay tuned. Yeah, this is gonna be like a tour, probably 3 hour fishing day for me. And I think the positive thing is, if I'm thinking about the direction and the route I'm taking, there's going to be internet the whole time too. So a lot of driving, a lot of scenic stuff. Show you around PA a little bit, and then hit the creeks along the way. That'll be fun. That's why I'm not spending too much time in one section. It's like here, okay, here, okay, here, because this is the fourth section technically. So we did the one side of the dam, and we did a little bit here. Now we're here. Gonna go to another overpass coming up in a few minutes. Well, that's not an overpass. This is just a section of creek we're going to next. But I'm glad I stopped here and tried it, because I probably would have been like, oh damn, I forgot to get there. Oh damn, I forgot to get there. Take that right off. I cannot do this with web now. It is not good to do this with web. Yeah, I would have been like, oh damn, we should have hit this section, but now we did, so good. Good. So there we go. Up. Thank you for the 20 likes. Thank you very much. I'm gonna climb our ass back up here. Excellento. Now we're gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna spin you around again. Bonk. Bonk. There, spin you around. They're like just bam, hit, bam, hit, bam, hit. That's what we're doing today. Rapid fire fishing today. At first I was gonna do just so many rivers, lakes. You want to stop at all of them for sure. First I was just gonna do fishing episodes, and then I was like, oh, I can do live now, so why don't I just fish live? I will do fishing episodes at some point in time, when I hit places I don't get reception, but so they'll be posted too. But for right now, if I have reception and I can do live, I'm just gonna do live. Live's more fun anyway, because you can talk to people while you're doing it. We were getting close to 3K watch hours, but unfortunately, because we did take a break last year too at this time, the numbers really started dropping again. But hopefully we can start knocking the numbers back up and get back to that 3K watch hour, so we can get close to being partners on YouTube. So we'll see how that works. The only thing I can say I don't like about horizontal is in the horizontal mode, the comments pop up and then they disappear pretty quickly. So sometimes there's no comment, I look away, and then I look back And I see a comment just disappeared. Oh, yeah. Put the fishing pole in there, idiot. Duh. Yeah. It would make sense too, they're really cold, because the pressure in these would drop when it gets really cold. So, because there's air pressure in these. You can get different ones, 10 pounds, 30 pounds, 90 pounds. Let's see. There you go. All right, to the next spot. To the next spot. Hello, little birdie. How you doing? Not a bald eagle, but you're still pretty. It's a spotto. Oh. All right. Let's do it again. And I just filled up Marge with gas, so I know she's good. She is good. I hope Bob is just slamming fish today. I really hope so. Because I hope he is doing a better representation of how good fishing is in Pennsylvania compared to me. Not saying I haven't caught fish on my lives, I have. Woo! Sliding on ice was really fun right then. That was good. I'll go back and do that again. Power sliding on ice, baby. Alright. Let's go back on the main road. Got the truck coming, it's far away. So we're good. Okay. Rock and roll. Back on the road. On the highway. Let it roll. Now we're going to the next spot to fish. We are hitting all the spots today. We are dedicated. Get the old gas pedal. Let's go. There's a covered bridge up here too, but I can't remember. Really remember how deep the water was. It was pretty shallow under that covered bridge. Cannot remember. I'll have to check out one of my old videos. That's the Sonestown covered bridge. I believe it was called. There's a quarry or something over here. There's water in it. I think those are man-made. Probably don't have fish in it. Some of them do. Some old ones do. Just you're never allowed to fish in it, which sucks. Because you can see stuff hitting the top water on some of these old quarries. Like, damn, I really want to get in there and fish. Because I want to know what's hitting the water, you know? Even if it's suckers or whatever, I don't know. Just when you see that, you just automatically want to get your rod out and throw something in there to see what the hell's going on. But a lot of these are private property, no fishing quarries, so you can't do it. Here's the covered bridge in the distance coming up. Yeah. Internet for a second. So across the metal one, and then there's the covered bridge right there. You can see it. And then McHenry Whiskey, 1912. There's the covered bridge. Still water. They said Sonestown. That's different. There is a Sonestown covered bridge. We did do that on the channel as well. Oh my god, a house burnt down. Holy shit. Oh man, that big mansion house burnt down. That sucks. Holy crap. Shit. That might have been. I gotta talk to somebody. I think I know who lived there. That sucks. Make sure you got insurance on your house and stuff, and fire extinguishers and escape routes and all that stuff. Damn, it's horrible. Hey, what's up? Freezer bound outdoors. Hold on for a second, Freezer. I want to get you a mod. I just got the hands full. See, someone let a Dollar General bag go, and when it stops rolling, it plants a seed, and that's what happens. That's why they pop up everywhere. Another Dollar General just popped right up. Here, we're getting to a little construction, so I'll be able to hook you up with that mod, so you can. Yeah, I know, it's totally crazy. They're like little bag seeds, and they just roll around, and once they stop, bam, a new Dollar General pops up. Just like it was the same way with dandelions, and they're yellow too, and so are Dollar General bags. That's why it's the same thing. It's kind of deep right there. There's a pullover, but I doubt it would be a good idea to pull over right in the middle of two construction lanes. I'm sure they need those pull-offs and stuff for their things. Oh, Clarion, PA. I was just over there. We gotta get back over to Clarion. I like it a lot. I like Clarion a lot. So I like Clarion, and I like big fan of Cooksburg and stuff, so we're gonna take a left. Whee! Okay, so I can park there, but it's full of because you can park there and you can walk down to the creek there. It's a little bit steep, but you can do it, so I might do that in a bit. The next thing I'm gonna do is figure out where the hell I am. Oh, let's see, Cook Forest. Nobody's behind me, so I want to get this done before I forget. Oh, no. Oh, dickhead. This chat is kicking my ass. Cool. Moderator, standard. There you go. Wanted to get that done before I forgot. There is a creek that runs this way. Should meet up with the main creek. This is kind of like a weird offshooty place that I don't think a lot of people know about. It goes past this house. It looks kind of like a private drive, but it should connect with the creek again down here. Columbia County, sir. Northern Columbia County. Another C county. Yeah, we're in Northern Columbia County right now, driving around. We were just over at the, we went to the super crazy good local diner. We were near Clarion. And it was, so we came up through like Foxburg and stuff. We went above 80. There's this little town, I'm trying to remember the town's name, but we hit this awesome little diner. And it was in almost like a, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a little kind of nowhere town. And you went over to like this Agway area, but there was a little shoot-off diner, so we went there. It was great. Then, no, it was not Emlenton. We went to the Emlenton Ale House. That was nice. They had a mild on, which was really good. But 15 minutes south of the diner area, on the other side of 80, is where we found the abandoned train tunnel and a trestle. So we did that. We explored that area. Now, what's going on here? Are they fucking doing this? They got this whole damn thing blocked off, don't they? Because they're fucking logging. Sorry. Excuse my language. But my idea of coming back this way to the creek just kind of got screwed. Now I can walk in, possibly. So I think that's what this gentleman might be doing. I'm not sure, but we can walk in. You can walk in. Yeah, that was a really cool. And apparently, there is on the other side of the trestle, there's another railroad tunnel. Now, Ryan refuses to walk the trestle. Absolutely refuses to walk the trestle. However, someone said that there might be a different way to get into. If this guy wants to pull out in that big truck with those logs, there's no way he's fitting past me if I park there. So I'm gonna have to pull in further. Gonna have to. Oh, I'll pull right in this way. I got 4-wheel drive anyway, so I won't be able to get out. All right. That's better. I feel better now. I feel better about that. But yeah, someone started a campfire out in the middle of it like 10 years ago. Oh yeah, the trestle. We never made it that far, right? Did not want to go out to that trestle. She did not like that idea. But it's super cool. But apparently there's a different way to get back around to that trestle, or the other tunnel. So I definitely want to do that. That'll be fun. Oh, so just kind of like the last fishing spot, because this is not exactly what I was going to do. Because they're basically, you drive all the way back there and it connects to the creek. So that's not going to happen today. But we are going to walk this way. Sometimes it's necessary. I understand that, but you never like to see trees cut down in mass numbers. I don't want to sound like a hippie or anything, and I understand that there's a reason. But it's an old tree. That is an old ass tree. Wow, look at that. Sycamore trees. Alright. Well, the mud's not too bad. That's good. Let's take a walk. Let's go straight ahead and see if we can get to this creek. Because if I can, I don't mind walking back and just grabbing my stuff. And it's cool to explore. I mean, honestly, I'm PA Outdoors channel, not just fishing channel. So this is cool to walk around the woods a little bit. Say I'm, Ryan and I. Okay, we got something coming up. Posted. Ah, shit. So it goes into private here. So the whole line is private. So we won't be able to walk over. You have to drive down that way to access it to avoid this private property. Alright, fuck it. We're going to go back and we're going to try to access it from the road. I'm being stubborn today. We're doing this. I told my daughters when I dropped them off, I said, I'm catching a fish today, goddammit. I'm catching a fish today. If it kills me, I'm catching a fish today. Yeah, as soon as we get we're getting married this year. So we're trying to take some of the bigger trips and kind of holding off. But I wouldn't mind, I know it's probably a little expensive and stuff, but I got to get back to, get back over to the Gateway Lodge in Cooksburg and do like a weekend, little overnight there. And then also I'd like to check out staying over at the Foxburg Inn, because that looks like a nice little place. It's got the Allegheny Grill and the winery and stuff right there. So that would be cool. Do a little fancy stuff out in the PA wilds, not just camping. But love camping at Cooksburg. Cook State Forest, love camping there. So we're gonna do little camping trips and stuff still this year, but more like the stuff where you spend a lot of money on hotels and things. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, fun little town. Brookville's nice too. I think there's a brewing company in Brookville now, which there wasn't before. So I'm gonna swing down to Brookville and check out what's going on there. There's two bars there too. They're always fucking closed when I drive by, but hopefully See if they're open. We always like to hit little bars and stuff when we drive around. Whew. I'm glad I'm getting out, man. I'm really happy. I needed this today. Drive around. Love driving. Love driving through PA. But I need to drive around, get to the creeks, get fishing. Like I have a brew to do too. I want to make a German double bock for Easter. Even brewing, I'm like, I don't want to be cooped up in this damn house. I don't want to be, I want to be out. I want to breathe the air. Really? Always beer at the pond. I love that. Gotta love that. I always got beer on tap in the kitchen over at the corner pub I built. I have a German hand pull, so I make cask edition beers. A lot of English styles and stuff. I just kegged up a stout, and I have a 5-gallon. I got a West Coast IPA ready. I just kegged up a stout, and I have a 5-gallon wooden barrel of hard cider ready to drink too. So, oh, shush up, Marge. Just hold your horses, Marge. Just calm down. It'll be fine. Yeah. So we're gonna use this. I know there's a lot of construction vehicles, but we're gonna use this access here. Oh, they're gone. Good. I don't know if these guys are parked up here because they're dogging, or I don't know. You never know. I always look at that. What are these people doing that are parked here all day long? Are you making OnlyFans content? What are we doing here? What's happening? There's a deer dump around here too, I guess. And Ryan and I always like to find bones and skulls and stuff, so we always like to do that. Use those for I got a lot of deer skulls around the house, and I don't mind getting more. Plus, we want to start figuring out how we can do more arts and crafts around the house, and maybe make some supplemental income doing that later in life, doing fun things like that. That looks precarious. It's literally just like straight down. Like, I know people can get out there, and I'm sure they do all the time, but is there a rope or something? That looks a little precarious. I know my dad does. He said he used to slide down there and fish. It'll be a heck of a way. We're still scouting right now. We're not ready to go gung ho. But oh, that's some deep water right there. Ooh, hello. This looks even more precarious. It's a piece of concrete too. But that's nice deep water right in there. Yeah. Oh ho ho. Okay, I'm gonna walk, because if I can walk this, it kind of levels out that way. So if I can get around down, I wouldn't mind fishing that for sure. It almost looks like it's an old dam or something going on over there. Or is that natural rock? I can't tell. But that looks interesting. That looks really interesting. I'm on an exploring day. I've never fished here. A lot of these places that I'm showing you guys lately, I've never actually fished. So it's a big learning thing for me, and good for you guys to see around PA too. So come this way. Trip. And I nailed it. Okay. So yes, I can make this. I'm gonna fish this. I'm excited. All right, let's get our stuff. We got some. We're gonna do this. I'm super excited. What's the power at? 46%. That's not good. Luckily, I have the charger, so I have a charger. Let's get you on this charger too before you die. Okay. Sometimes this phone will start going black even when it's not even near dead for some reason. Sorry. Excuse my bad camera angles. Just want to get you charging quick, so I know you're charging. There we go. Put you in the pocket. 45 charging. Excellent. Let's see who's in the house now. Who's in the house? Just like your Facebook page. Yeah, OnlyFans, you know. That's one thing. I'm doing OnlyFins today. OnlyFins. Sorry, sometimes I make rude jokes. I try to be. One thing I've noticed I did a good job is to stop using such the language. The first time I made a, was that the first two, was it two episodes, fishing episodes? Man, I didn't realize how much I swore when I fished. it was just a non-stop barrage. Oh, at the rendezvous, there's that one over at Ridgeway. There's one outside of Ridgeway. I know there's the chainsaw carving one for sure. I love Ridgeway. The Wilderness Trail Restaurant. It used to be the old Lumberjack back in the day. Yeah, I think we can do this. It's going to be a slow one to try to find grip with your boots, but I think I can make this. Yeah, no, stuff like that's fun. Ooh, yeah, that hurt the crotch a little bit. Okay. Get out of the tree, buddy. You're not. All right, man. We're here. We are here, bro. We are here. Well, now, how am I going to land one if I actually do catch one? We don't know right now. But throwing is going to happen right now. Throwing is going to happen. Let's set you guys up. Set you guys up before I do anything. I'm thinking minnow. Start it off with a minnow. Screw it. Hook her up and throw her out. See what happens. You never know. What do you say? Minnow with a float or minnow with a float or minnow without a float, guys? What do you say? Just straight minnow, no float, or throw a float on there too? I'm not really sure. I don't want to. Well, let's get you guys the right way around. There you go. So here we are. I don't know if I want to do a float or not because I don't want it to deter anything from wanting to slam it. So I'm thinking about taking the float off and just throwing it out. Seeing if there's anything out there. Well, man, it's starting to feel nice outside. I wouldn't be surprised if it's no longer in the. I'd be surprised if it was no longer in the 20s. It's starting to feel nice out. It certainly is. You wanna do worm? Fuck it. Hey, Ron, what's up? Oh, do you? All right. Yeah, you come over. The only one I haven't, we're a huge fan of Clarion River Brewing, too. The one I haven't got a chance to get to yet is Mechanist. We definitely have done the Lost in the Woods, but we want to get to that one still. I'm going to throw this minnow out, or this worm out. I'm already set up for it, so. Reel it, throw it. Looks decent. Better than even. What? That's a better dangle angle. I have another page called PA Brew News. So I try to go to all the different brewing companies and stuff in the area when I travel around Pennsylvania. You know, it's a hard job, but you know, someone's got to do it. I gotta get all the. It is expensive though. I try not to. I've been trying to lay off the craft beer a little bit because it is expensive. Trying to save up money, like I said, for the wedding and things like that. But it's always fun to do. It's always fun to hit the places, talk to people. It's a nice looking area. I don't know what's going on down here. I didn't see anything or hear anything, but it's a super nice looking area. This current's taking it all the way down underneath the bridge. It's awesome. I'm not trying to be too quick on just reeling it in because I kind of wanted to sit there a little bit in the current just to see if anything wants to come up and say hello. What happens? You whip that dang worm right off there. Let's see. You guys, did you oh, gotta run. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good setup. Okay. Alright. So we're actually doing it now. We're down here. This place looks fantastic. 3 places pretty much in a row that look absolutely fantastic. Now, as I said, we're learning this whole stretch here too. So even if we don't get lucky today, we're going to use this. We're going to use this as information for the future. So I'm not going to be too, worked up if we don't catch anything at some of these locations. Because choice as far as like this aesthetically, nice deep holes. Kind of bopping on a tree right now. Whole place is really, really pretty. Super pretty. I'm sure it really gets handled with this. I'm still looking around too, trying to see if I can find any deer stuff. Sorry, I gotta move you guys over here. Taking that float off. And then push over the corner. I like the float. I like running the float. Over the nose, pull the nose out, see how it goes. Bring you with me, get you set back up. Should be charging. You are charging. Excellento. Excellento. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's really starting to feel nice though. Got the minnows. Minnows. Little guys. Little guys. It's below, it's below. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. How you doing? Yep. So we have a little bit. Tap this out and then No float, and set you guys up with me over here. We're gonna watch it. Well, we're gonna drop the float first. I always gotta drop the float 2 times at least for luck. So I got the, I actually have the, toodaloo. Got this guy. He is, come on. He's just running under the bridge right now. So he's kind of like in the current, and I'm just gonna, basically that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run him down and just try to see if there's anything going on. I'm really kind of surprised. I'm not really getting much action through here. This is a great place, and sometimes aesthetics do not mean results. You know, don't judge too harshly or too nicely just by the way things they look. You know, you got to actually get out there and do it. So, but this is not the last stop of the day by any means. We are still fishing, and we are still running down south on this creek system. So we definitely have more places to hit still. So, and we definitely have more. We have bait. We have everything we need. So we're gonna keep on keeping on, as they say. 22 right, 22 right left. Good move. Good over. And all we're doing is just like running it down. We're just casting it out. We're gonna let the current just kind of take it, do its thing. If there's browns here, it'll find it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if they'll want it, but they'll find it. They'll see it. And then we're going to, what's the next one? We might go to an area where there's an old restaurant or something. We might hit that one too. And then we're hitting a bridge for the first time that I haven't before. So we're doing a lot of new places today. We're hitting a lot of new areas, and we're trying to learn new areas today. That's one of our biggest goals today. of hitting new spots and learning new spots and seeing what there's out there for us to fish. I'm a little bummed we couldn't get to the one section of the creek that I was going to go to, but not the end of the world. Definitely not the end of the world. Like I said, this is a really nice spot, but I think this is just another one of those spots that is really, really fished. Fishing really hard. One of the places I want to get to when it gets a little nicer outside is a section of river, a section of the Susquehanna. And I think it'll be real fun to fish, especially when the water goes low and they kind of, like almost like there's little channels that you can just hit. Very isolated channels, and fish are in there. And generally, even when the water's low in these channels, they'll still slam stuff. And you get like a nice walleye, muskie in there. For me, that would just be fantastic. To the next section. Still got bait, still got what we need. And we're gonna go do some more adventures and try to find some more fishing spots. Learn in the creek. I think that's what this live stream should be called. Learn in the creek. Because that's what we're doing today. We're trying to learn the creek. Yeah, I can't do this and hold this at the same time. Pink cord. Charges just as well. You little bastard. Get off there. How did you do that? There you go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not getting old or anything. Getting up's hard. Iron Bridge, cool old iron bridges. Gotta love them. Bait around. Go to the next spot. See what we can find. See what we can find. Alright. Up the windmill. Oop. There we go, bud. Nice and slow. Cool. Made it. I don't see any deer stuff though. I think there was a dump right here. Reportedly a dump. Somebody dumped a bunch of old liquor bottles. They had a party. Alright. Next stop. Man, feels like I gotta take this coat off. Feels like it's getting warm out. I'm curious to see what the temperature is right now because the wind's died down tremendously. I don't feel any wind. I really don't feel wind, so it's nice. Didn't even have my gloves on. I'm not even sure if I took my gloves with me. If I put them in my pockets? Pockets. Okay. I don't want to lose them. Don't want to lose them. Alright, next spot. I'm glad I'm showing you guys this stuff, but I know you guys want to see me catch fish. So that's kind of the point. Catching fish. But it's called fishing, not catching. And we're certainly doing fishing today. Here we go. Back on the main road. A little bummed out about the logging going on. That would have been a cool spot to show you. There we go. But, excuse me. Didn't eat anything today, except for a peanut butter egg. Here we go. Gotta set you down for a second. Just a second. Sorry. I knew what Marge was going to start barking here in a second if I didn't buckle up, so it took off too quick. Alright. Buckle up for your safety, and it's the law. There's a section coming up here I'd like to fish, but I have no idea about access or parking, or where I can do either of those things. But it's a creek. I always find creek bends to be very interesting. Sometimes more like for smallmouth and stuff. But I like fishing creek bends, and there is a bend here I have never fished. All right. Yeah. Guess I could pull it off. Yeah. I could pull in there if I wanted to. Here's the creek bed. Right there. But I don't know how it is, unfortunately. So I could park in here. Park in here. This is private property. That's posted. That's not. Let's check it out. Just because things are posted doesn't mean like all that's 100% accurate posted. A lot of people post things that just to keep people off stuff. That guy was flying. Okay. And his car is smoking really badly. Yuck. So, this gentleman owns that property. And some of this. I get it. I get it. But that's not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is up here. I'm interested in this part of the property. So this is where his property ends. And that's fine. Obviously. I forgot to look what time or what temperature it was. Not what time it was. I'm interested in seeing what this looks like. Not going to fish it today. This is just an exploration for me, a personal one. Okay, so I could, yes, I could slide down there and fish this. Yes, I can. Maybe use the trees as a little safety guide. I could slide down there and hit this. Woohoo! Especially in the when the water warms up, this looks like a really good spot for spinners. Okay, cool. Because I want to check that out. So basically, square in the middle of this mountain face, you can go right over the thing. Okay. All right. So we're going to another place now. We're going to a giant bridge. And we're fishing under the bridge. A big old bridge that I've never fished. That I'm looking forward to trying. This might be the last one of the day, because I usually pick my daughter up around 3. So this might be the last stop of the day. Well, that's all right. We're doing good. We're having fun. We're exploring. We're learning. Okay. Okay, this time I'm gonna buckle up before I drive away. Learn from your mistakes. All right. Look behind me. All good. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Another 10 minutes down the road, maybe? 10 minutes? We're going 10 minutes down the road, and then we will fish. So this was, right here, this used to be a restaurant back in the day. It's pretty heavily fished right there. But always palomino just in the water right there. Really cool. Really nice nice area. I really miss that restaurant. Hickory Joe's was a great restaurant. Very delicious. Oh, I see a guy. He's down there fishing right now. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. Have more luck than I have been having. Let's just say that. It's nice seeing people out in the winter fishing, though. It's not easy. And I can tell you what, I catch a lot more fish. I mean, personally, not in general. I'm saying me personally, I catch a lot more fish in the summer than I do in the winter. But I do like it. I do like putting the time in. I like going out when it's cold. I like getting snowed on. But I feel like it's just fun. I think it is. It used to be called Melanie's Cold Cup. Now it's 47 Cold Cup. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go to the next fishing hole. Let's go to the next fishing hole. And I get to fish tomorrow too. Hee-hee. I get to do a double shot. I get to fish with you today and tomorrow. And I get to fish next Saturday too. Not this Saturday. Ryan and I are going adventuring in Bedford County. We're gonna go we're going abandoned tunnel exploring this weekend in Bedford. I'm looking forward to it. It's nice. Can't wait. But next Saturday I'll get to fish again too. I've been enjoying I'm gonna fish for like about on Thursdays and maybe even Fridays for about an hour, something like that, every Thursday and Friday. I have a little time before my second job, so it's nice that I have a little bit of a window where I can hit a creek, talk to you guys, maybe hopefully catch stuff, and then still have enough time to get cleaned up and then head to work. So it's nice. I like it. There's a guy behind me. Probably gonna have to let him pass. We're getting close to the bridge. that I'm going to try to fish. I just got to figure out where to park. There is a building over here. I might be able to try that. Let's see how that works. Here's the bridge. Masso Bridgeo. And the creek's down there. But pull over right here. Let's see. I thought there was a road we used to pull down here. Don't know. That looks pretty built up. That looks pretty icy. They just built this. The whole thing burnt down. Yeah, this whole brandy new. This whole it was a giant hardware store and a gas station burnt down. Unfortunately, here it is. I thought there was a road or something going this way. What is this? Oh, is this a house? Oh shucks. That's a house. So you can't do that. But this is plenty of side room to park. Heck yeah. I don't see any problem with this. Doesn't say no parking. I can park right here. Let's see how we can get down to this thing. I wonder why my car sounded a little grumbly. Front driver's side tire sounded a little grumbly. Interesting. All right, let's see what this bridge looks like. I've heard good things. That does not look too crazy to get down to. Let's check it out. All right, we're over. Okay, just big rocks. Big rocks. Okay. I don't know exactly what we're gonna experience down here as far as currents and water levels. Let's see. It's bigger and deeper than it looks on camera. I'm trying to see if I can see anything. It's pretty deep down there, I can tell you that. It's not where the water flows though, unfortunately. But it's deep. And it is deep. The water's flowing on the other side though, in the middle. Trying to get over here. Okay. All right. So you could walk down there. You could even cast into the backside. Okay. Cool. I think maybe that way would probably be better. This is pretty still water through here. I don't see anything. Pretty clear. But maybe we could cast out that way. Let's see. Pretty big rocks. Thanks for coming along with me on my exploration today, guys. Let's see how the other side of the road works. All right, what's this side look like? It looks like big rocks either way we go. Big rocks, big rocks, big rocks. So kind of do want to think. I am thinking about this side more so, and casting out that way. Ooh. That looks good right there. Sorry guys, I'm just looking. I'm trying to see. I'm looking and I'm trying to see which is the best way to approach this situation. Either, honestly, I would like to just fish from the bridge with a 30-pound line. There you go, bud. But that's not going to be an option. It's pretty clear, too. It's really clear. Well, just because we can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. So let's get down there and cast. Can't catch them if you don't cast. So first steps first, cast. Then we'll worry about what's there and what's not. All right. First steps, cast. Let's take a walk. We got a pole. It's already hooked up, ready to go. Let's take a walk. Get my rod out of your face. Okay, let's take a walk down here. See how this does. I've seen bass in this creek before. It's interesting. These rocks aren't that bad to walk on. Oh heck, no. It's pretty good. Definitely not as bad as the boulder field or anything. Not too bad. Oh, Japanese barberry to deal with, but other than that, it's not too bad. I might have a different opinion on the way back up. I didn't break my ankle yet, so that's good. All right, let's go. We're down. We're down. Excellent. Hey, that wasn't very easy. Okay, let's get down to the ground level. Here we are. Set you guys up. All right. Get you guys set up. Okay, you're set up. You're flipped around. Bam. Hi guys. We're here. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this. I think we're going to walk this way too and cast a little bit further. But we're just going to do this a little bit and see what happens. I wish I could get out a little bit more to get to that middle. That was amazing. I don't know if you guys saw what just happened. I'm not really sure if you saw what just happened. I'm not really sure if you just saw what happened. But this was, I was like, well, let me just go down there and cast a little bit, right? That was hilarious. So I was like, well, I'll just go down there and cast a little bit. No big deal. See how it is. See what's going on. And I just made a cast. Perfectly nice cast. Nothing wrong with it, except for the fact that the line, maybe 6 feet down, 6-7 feet down from the from the float, just snapped in half. And my whole rig and about 5 feet of line or whatever, or 4 feet of line, just went flying. And there you go. I don't know if there was some ice on the rod that decided to break the line or what went on, but it sure did. It sure did just break the line right off. So now I'm going to leave you guys down here because I was like, well, I'll just do this really quick. No big deal. I don't even need to bring my stuff because I'm already rigged up. Need to go back to the truck, grab my stuff, and come back. And that's why you always bring your shit with you. Don't try to take the easy route. Bring your stuff with you. Otherwise, stuff like that happens. Unbelievable. My float's probably down there now, somewhere. I see my float. It's right there. It's actually hung up on something, too. It's not a fish, thankfully. But it's there. You can see it. That is hilarious. Well, you learn your lessons, right? And the lesson is, take your shit with you. Don't take the easy route. Take your shit with you. Because now I have to go up and get my shit. But I do want to cast more into that, walk with you guys further down, and cast into a little bit of that deep spot in those rapids over there. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll be right back. Whoa. I think up was easier than down. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, up was even easier. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, what's the lesson? Bring your shit with you. Because you're going to break off when you least expect it. And then you won't be able to do anything. So, I need to save those small ones. Gotcha. We're not going to use a split or a float on this one this time, though. I want to run just a minnow. I want to run a minnow down through there. I can see how this line, the end of the line, it literally just broke apart. It ripped apart. That was interesting. And we're also going to walk down a little bit. It's frayed. It just gave up the ghost. Weird. Never had a line do that before. Nope. Be with you in a second. Come on, minnow. We need a nice one. Oh, that's right. We need a nice one. You're a nice one. That works. That works. Thank you. We need a nice one, and you're a nice one. That works. I'll plug you for a second. Now you're going to come with me. I'm going to watch this ice. This is all ice right here, so should be alright to get out here. Should be alright, he says, until he falls in. But I'll leave you right here for just a second. I'm going to have you fall over like an asshole for just a second. There we go. Don't break anything. I forgot this wasn't out. Alright, let's get you guys set up. And no, not yet. Unfortunately, Alice. Let's wonk. What's up? Food 4-pack of Stonewall Session. Hey! Free's good. Free is exactly what you need. There you go. Alright. Whoa. Well, I got out here. That doesn't mean I'll be able to get back dry. I have the cast down this long hall. I got it hooked up where it's basically swimming by itself. It's a great hook. But there's nothing here to bite it. That's the problem. Not like Marlin's Canala bait. I mean, this is basically just the same thing. It's natural food. And his is artificial robot that you put into to make it look as it sounds like it's bait. To make it look like water. It looks great underwater too. So far, so good. Coming. Made it. I'm dry. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. The ice to give away, but I made it. I'm dry. Just gonna walk back here. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, the browns are not doing it today. I was hoping they would, honestly, because, like I said, this hook, this setup, this looks great underwater. Got a local over there. He's fishing too. Hope you get some. Well, why'd you do that? Why you just jump? Why you just jumping at me? Jumping at me now, bro? Yeah, that's because you're upside down. That would makes a lot of sense. You are upside down. There we go. Now you're right side up. Jump right at me, bro. Let's get going. Let's see what time. 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours. It is about that time. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll be fishing tomorrow, and gonna do a different section of the creek tomorrow to continue this train of moving southerly, and we'll see how it goes. And until next time, this is Paul, PA Outdoors Couple. Thanks for joining me on this Exploring the Creek live stream, where I learned a little bit more about the local areas and see what the holes look like. And I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.